Hey, so here's a new style of content. I don't usually do this, but if you like it, I could do this for pretty much any chart. You tell me. So let's get into it. This is actually a very bearish short-term scenario for Nike, even though I see it as a long-term opportunity. All right. This is what I'm looking at. Look at how this is below the 236. I like to load up on things when they're below the 236. That's as scary as it gets. That's as boring as it gets. Okay. When it's doing sideways at this level, like it has been doing for like, how many candles is this? 6 months? All right. That looks good to me, except how bearish this is starting to look. We could see like 3, 4 months ago, this put in a monthly close above the 8 EMA. Ever since then, it's turned around and it just wicked up to the 8 after earnings and it failed. Now, this does have another week to change what this monthly candle that we're looking at right now, what it looks like. This could look totally different a week from now, but for now, this looks very bearish. And if I went through the time frames, you would see that on the weekly, similar things are happening. It wicked up through the moving averages and closed below the 8. On the daily, it wicked up through the moving averages and closed below the 8. Even on the 4 hour, it wicked up below the averages and it closed below the 8. So this is bearish. I'm looking for this to retest $70. And if that fails, let me go into the chart and show you how bearish this can get and how fast. Because I normally talk about price discovery and that meaning that this is going to go up and we're going to keep searching for higher prices, but price discovery also happens to the downside. So if this breaks at 70 here, let me show you how far it can fall. Let me zoom out. Do you see this wick down here? $57. This could go all the way to 60 before it finds support. There's no telling. So as soon as I see the wick coming down through about $69.50, that 69.49, I'm loading up on the 65 puts. And if I have an even smaller budget, I'm loading up on the 60 puts. And if I have an even smaller budget, I'm willing to go out to 55 because that wick shows me that that's territory. It could get caught right here. You see this? See this right here at 63. That might be the first level that there's a little bounce, and then it might come back up to 70 and then fall through to the lower level here. That is game plan right there. Game plan. Leave your comments below. Let me know if you like content like this. If there's a chart that you want me to do my thoughts on just like this, let me know. Happy holidays.